purpose of my student group is to promote fashion on and off this campus. So we are in charge of producing this fashion show, Design X.
It encourages more inventive thought than conventional thought. So students have an opportunity to use unusual materials in a usual way in terms of covering the body and designing apparel.
Use experimental materials. There's really no rules, no guidelines. We're really urged to push the boundaries of what we think is fashion and just art, body coverings in general.
You get materials from anywhere and everywhere. Just, for example, for the chair project, I went to Home Depot and pretty much robbed their paint section. And then you can put them together with anything you want just because it's not a sewing class. So you can use, mostly I used hot glue, I think. Hot glue, staples, tape.
We had to use 5 different textures. I used those old vinyl book covers that we had in elementary school. I have leftover hoodie material from my collection. I have placemats. This is a placemat, yarn, cellophane wrapping paper, and napkins.
My inspiration was the rainbow fish, so the first thing I thought of was Starburst. Figured out these little scaly things I would use almost as fish scales.
We got a great donation from UPS, and we got all of these packing materials and envelopes and bubble wrap. And I kind of wanted to take it out of context while still kind of making it quirky and fun.
I thought an alligator was really parallel to sort of a woman's role, in society and our lives. She's very sexy, she's sort of slithering along, but she's also very strong and defensive. And she needs some kind of strong coating to sort of, hold her up against the elements of the world.
It's about rethinking, reusing, and recycling. And it oftentimes has inspired our graduates to begin their own business of recycled clothing, organic fibers, or just really being conscious about their environment and the future of the world. I think the results of the show very much highlight the creativity that flourishes on our campus here at Philadelphia University.